Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to M&B II Bannerlord on the PlayStation 5. Alright, so we're going to be opening up today's episode right where we left off in the previous one, where we need to do these events for our siblings. We'll start with the oldest one, our sister Alishka. On her 14th birthday, you gave Alishka a special present. You have seen her treasure it and believe it will shape who she is. You gave her, and so this is our kind of ability to shape her. You can see that she's already got some skills kind of set up where she's okay at riding, athletics, and smithing, as well as scouting, tactics, and roguery. Well, that's pretty much it, though she does have good control. Looks like that's her highest stat with vigor. So what do you think we should make her? So in my game, I have her, she's good at archery. So I needed an archer companion. So I made her an archer, a horse archer specifically. So she's good at riding and good at with the bow. But eventually she evolved because I needed her to be a governor for me. And so then she started having a real heavy focus on stewardship. So what do you think we should do with her? We can give her, I guess we can go through them. So we can give her a well-balanced sword. That's going to increase vigor by 1. Give her a focus point and 5 skill points in the one-handed. We can instead give her a magnificent steed. That'll increase her riding and give her 1 point in endurance. A treatise on siegecraft. Give her some engineering points and increase her intelligence. A finely carved game board. That's tactics and cunning. A well-tempered bow, that's bow and control, or a trip to the realm's court, that's charm and social.
I'd give her a pony.
A pony? Well, I feel like we shouldn't just be randomly giving her stuff. I feel like we should be trying to design her to do something specifically for us, rather than just role-playing this and assigning her crap. And
ponies aren't crap.
Well, sure. But I mean, like, what are we wanting her to do? Like, what do we want her to be good at?
Riding ponies, obviously.
I mean, she has the vigor and the control, so you could really go either way with, like, the bow or with, like, a one-handed or the pole arm or something. But she needs to have a weapon skill if she's going to be a fighter.
Yeah, you probably should give her a bow.
And we can give her the horse, and eventually there's another option to boost her archery. This isn't the only chance. So we can do something else there if we wanted to. We could try and get endurance up here, and so give her the magnificent steed, and then eventually later give her something to boost her archery, I suppose. If you're really just set on giving her a pony, Jynx. That's what we'll do. So she began to take on serious responsibilities and compete with adults as a near equal. What did she manage to do? Defeat her fencing instructor. So that's one chance to get the one-handed, though you don't get the attribute this time. Win a race, so that's going to increase her riding further. Craft a weapon, that's engineering. Learn the arts of healing, which is medicine. That's another thing I had her work on, was medicine. Become a crack shot, so that's the bow one. Or trade like a veteran merchant. You think we should do the crack shot now? So should we go with the bow?
Kind of think healing.
Well, we've already kind of invested in healing in this campaign.
Oh, isn't our brother good at healing?
I'm not entirely sure. I think he's stewardship and trade, honestly.
Oh.
As well as a bunch of weapon skills. He's kind of just awesome at everything, I think.
He's just an awesome guy.
He's awesome at most things. Which, when you do your own characters, when they come out at 18, they're never really all that great. They're just okay. They need a lot of work. But our brother's older, too, so I think that's why he's got so many points and stuff. But yeah, I was thinking, we were talking about doing the bow. Or we can have her, learn a skill or something. I guess with the bow for right now. And then we have the outside events. Outside events also intruded on Alishka's adolescence. You believe she was particularly shaped by natural disasters. This event increased her skills in smithing and engineering. So this is the random one you get and just randomly boost something. So, yeah, that's what she got. And so that's her total points here. So now let's go ahead and do fodder, which I feel like we should change their names still. We haven't seen your guys' comments yet. If you guys had any name suggestions for our siblings, because we're actually recording these back to back for the weekend here. So this is his youth. You are usually away from your estate, but when you're able to spend time with fodder, you encourage him to develop. His strength, that's going to increase his vigor. Just looking at him right now, he already has a vigor of 3. He has no control over himself. It looks like endurance, cunning, and intelligence are average here, and social is his other skill. So vigor and social are his 2 key skills as of right now.
He's got anger issues, though.
So we can give him the strength, his endurance.
What the fuck is he wearing?
I don't know. A thirst for knowledge, a sharp mind, a good eye and steady hand, or an interest in people. Do you want to make him like good at combat or something?
Yeah, makes sense.
We'll do the vigor. Well, one day the child asks you, which of your skills was most useful to you? You thought for a while and answered. And so this is going to be boosting one of his skills. So polearm, tactics, steward, engineering, leadership, or trade. So none of these are really weapon ones. So we could start working on giving him like a secondary skill here. And because he's good at social, I feel like it should be one of these ones. So charm isn't one of them, so it's either leadership or trade.
Maybe leadership?
Yeah, we could do leadership, though I don't know where that would come into play unless we gave him his own party, I suppose, that he was leading. So I guess there'd be that. Man, I kind of feel like having somebody decent at trade would be useful as well. So we're going to have him do trade. So he'll be like a fighter and a trader at the same time. I don't know how that works, but it'll be fine.
He'll figure it out.
And it looks like he has a real ability in smithing. So all of our siblings like to smith, apparently. Okay. So, what are we doing now?
I don't know. I guess we should heal up.
Yeah, we could heal. 10%. We could heal for a little while here. Just rest up.
We don't have any prisoners to ransom, do we?
I think we did all that in the previous episode, if I'm not mistaken.
We've been in town for a while. I forgot.
Yeah, I think we did all that. So we're just gonna heal up a little bit here. And as far as like what to do next, I mean, we need to get. Well, we need money. We always need money. We need more renown. We can't join a faction until we get our clan rank up a bit higher, which I can show you guys that here. A clan tier is currently 1, so we can't join a faction like as a vassal until level 2. But what we can do at this point is become a mercenary. But there's not really any point to becoming a mercenary for them if they're not at war, because there's really not much we could do that we couldn't already do now. Other than, as you said, fight the, what are they called? The sea rats or something like that?
The lake rats.
Lake rats. I knew it was some body of water. So yeah, if they don't go to war, then there's really not much else to be done besides just what we've been doing. Travel around, fighting. Yeah, still just the lake rats here. Fighting any bandits and raiders to improve our own skills and take their stuff. And do the tournaments and trading. There's also trading as well. We actually have some furs right now, so we can see where those might be worth some money. Maybe bring them down south. I'd like to see if there's any missions too. We could improve their opinion of us. Looks like there's missions there, but
I think Sleepy Melissa needs a new pillow.
We're gonna do missions somewhere else because I'm not going backwards. I suppose we can start moving up towards this area. This is all layers. Yeah, we could look to see if they have any. Yeah, we'll go this way. And we'll look to see if they have any tournaments. We haven't done a tournament for a while. I know I said I wouldn't do too many of them, but it's been a little while since we've done one.
We need more money.
Yeah, and sometimes you can earn a stupid amount of money from tournaments, just depending on the items. It looks like we did not sell our prisoners, Jynx. So yeah, we did need to. All right, we'll sell them in the next place. How are we doing on food? Looks like we're okay. And we're going to Omor. And we'll fight anybody along the way. Somebody's got a quest. Oh, wait a minute. This is one of the key characters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we need to talk to
I
him.
don't think I know you. Peace
My
to
name
you,
is
stranger.
Praetorian. May I ask your name? And this will allow us to ask him about that item that we got in the tutorial mission. So this is a key here. This is the main story mission. This is really important. You got to talk to 10 nobles, and they have to be certain nobles. Can't just be any of them. Like the faction leaders, all of them are ones you can talk to. There's other nobles as well. But you have to talk to 10 of them. And it's best to talk to them when they're out roaming around. Because if they're in their keep, then you got to pay money to get back there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's better to talk to them while they're out here. And then they'll tell you all about this battle that happened. This battle and this war. And so I'll let you guys read it rather than us reading it for you. Just kind of let a little bit of time on here. So don't spend too much episode reading through all this. You guys can read it if you want. But basically you're learning of the battle and the war from all these different perspectives. Everybody has their own perspective on it, which I found that to be interesting.
That guy on the right really didn't like you.
Was he giving a mean eye to me?
Some serious stank face.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Like you really stink.
No, I think I think he just doesn't like me. He's probably looking down on me, honestly. So I thought he had a mission. Maybe not. Maybe it was somebody that's with him. Oh, no, he needs horses. I don't know if we'll be able to do that one for him. Horses are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that one for him. I don't think we'll have the money for it. But yeah, he'll want us to get like a certain breed of horses, like 10 of them or something like that.
Really? Like even picky with the breed?
They can be, yeah.
Like just take what pony you can get.
Yeah, they want like a specific breed of horse. It's usually the breed that they're most comfortable with, like the breed from their area. Because you'll find different breeds everywhere. So like if you hover over this, you'll see the exact breed that they're producing here. The Revel Chaser, Revel or some shit like that.
Banditos.
Yeah, we're going to try and
Attack.
these guys. Because again, I find that this can be a useful source of money, you know, just from the prisoners and from the loot you get off of them. And you're upgrading yourself and your peoples. Now, we're going to have to be a little bit careful with this battle because we're still only at 54% health here. So we won't just send the troops in. It's too many for them. We'll take too many losses, guys. Alright, so let's make sure we have him in charge of the right army. We don't. So he should be in charge of the melee fighters because he's not even on a horse. And you can see it's got a little alert here letting us know that these are not matched up well. And so yeah, now he's on foot. The alert is gone. And he had an alert down here because he was not riding a pony. And there we go. We need somebody to lead our archers, Jynx.
I'll do it.
Okay, so again, we're going to be kind of a little bit more cautious here. We don't have a single horse guy. They're also shooting at us.
Let's go disorient them. Seems like everybody's got a bow.
What throws me off is just how much slower we are, man. I missed.
Noise.
Alright. So he's going to be shooting us in the back while I'm running. Figures. As soon as I put my shield down, that's when he hit me. Alright, so we're about to die here. So let's go ahead and have our melee fighters engage. And we're going to try and stay away from these archers here. Alright, so the melee fighters are charging in. And it looks like they're all archers.
What, the ones hanging back?
No, the ones that we're fighting against. Yeah, they've already killed some of our recruits. Yeah, our guys are getting butchered right now.
Yeah, those archers are no joke. Like, you wouldn't think much of them because, you know, they're just archers. I hate fighting big old groups of archers.
I think we just lost a bunch of recruits, though, so I don't think it's that bad. Other than the damage we ourselves took. Well, we lost 4.
Really?
3 were the Sturgian recruits, though. And 1 Imperial trained infantryman.
That's still pretty sad, though.
Yeah. And that's because I wasn't able to do much damage beforehand because I just got myself shot up and didn't do much damage. It's really throwing me off. No, we don't want to recruit these guys. We want to level up. It's really throwing me off just how much like worse the character is compared to like the further I get in my other campaign, the more difficult it is to come back to this one.
I bet.
Because of like how much lower the skills are.
Does it confuse you playing both of them?
It's not as much confusing. It's more just like we're so bad. Like we're really bad.
What are you talking about? We're amazing.
Like our horse is super slow. Oh, look at all this
fat.
crap I got. Wow. All right, so you got to have decent bow skill to be able to wield the balanced longbow. And not even decent. You just got to be somewhat familiar with a bow. Yeah, we got the longbow. It's worth a lot. So might want to sell that. Looks like these are actually better than our tied brazers here. So let's go and put that on. Improve our armor bits. And it looks like we're finding all kinds of stuff that's better. This is even better than what we just put on there. So that means that we're going to want to equip him with this one.
Gotta have something for your friends.
Yeah, gotta make sure your friends are all equipped. I'll get those bows just for the purpose of selling. I want to say that's better than what he's wearing. Yep. The roughhide cap won't look better, but it'll, yeah, doesn't look great.
Wow. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Looks like he's got a condom on his head. It looks like a condom to me.
It does, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a sheepskin condom right there. So those boots aren't very good. I don't think any of the rest of this stuff is going to be all that decent. Yeah. Well, we did get some food, though, which we needed. All right. So there is a tournament here, but we're not going to be able to find it because our health is so damn low right now.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. We'll have to rest a little bit. Get a little bit of sleep, take a nap.
I wish
Eat
there
some
was
snacks.
something that you could do in the town while you're like waiting and healing up.
Yeah. I mean, just wait. I just wish there was other ways to heal yourself besides waiting.
True.
Like some type of, I don't know, medical treatment you could seek somewhere. Now, I know that you get medical treatment as you're healing, and maybe it's more realistic, I suppose, this way because it takes time to heal, but still, I wish there was something you could do besides improving your the medical skill of yourself or whoever is performing that role for you. All right, so we need to sell these guys. I don't think we're going to recruit any of them. We're just going to go to the Tavern District and sell them all. And there is a guy to be recruited here.
He's lucky.
Cheld Lucky. So I like to look at him here. And it's easier, since I can never remember what their names are or how to spell them. It's easier to just look up their nickname. And then from here, you can see their skills. So he's good with athletics, leadership, one-handed, polearm, tactics, and two-handed. He's also daring and generous. So overall, he's a much better character than our current companion. I feel like we should recruit him.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy.
He's also the same culture as us. I don't know what culture HiJynx the Mad is, but I don't think he's our culture. So we could recruit him. Again, that's a little chunk of money we might not be able to pay. I don't know. Do we want to just sell all these guys? Yeah, we're just selling them all. Don't have any reason to keep them. But yeah, I don't know if we can pay for another companion.
True. They're pretty pricey.
You know what? If we are going to get them, though, which I kind of feel like we should, we'll get one more companion, guys. But that's it. That's all we're going to be able to afford. And we also have a companion limit as well. I think it's like 3 or 4 at this point. Yeah, we can have up to 4 companions right now. So yeah, we're gonna go and recruit him. It's gonna be a big chunk of our money here.
What is your name?
And so he tells us our story. He needs to buy a ship and hire men to row it, but I do not wish to sell our land to outfit a risky voyage. To risk depriving my father and mother of their comforts in old age and my brothers of their hopes for a good marriage. So I have resolved to hire out my sword and make enough money for such a ship. Having done so, I shall take it to the faraway shores and bring home silver and slaves so that we may buy land enough for all. In this way, I'll do my duty to my family. All right, so
You are a dutiful son and brother.
he's gonna go slaving and pillaging. Great guy, of course. At any rate, you know the leader of a warband who's generous and honorable. He'll find no braver warrior to follow him than me, so he's a Viking. He likes to go a Viking. So yeah, we can use someone like you in my company. It's going to be 379 gold, dinars, whatever. And now he's in our crew. So the reason why I wanted to wait to sell that crap is because some of this might be better than what he's equipped with. I don't know. We'll see. He's taller than Ajin the Mads. There's that. So one negative is that we got another infantry guy, essentially. But what I think we're going to have him do is like wield like a big old hammer or axe or something.
Yeah.
With that two-handed skill that he's got. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, guys. Okay, so that'll be his,
That's all he's
how he'll
got.
be different.
He's a brute.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that it's kind of more difficult to find companions that have these secondary skills down here, I noticed. Most of them have, like, weapon skills, which is understandable. But I find myself at where I'm at in my game right now, I don't need any other companions to fight with me. Like, I'm good there. I need people who can run caravans and run cities and stuff as stewards. And so I'm always looking for people who can do that. And that's more difficult to find. Those kind of skills are more rare, I've noticed.
Are you going to have to fight him in the tournament?
Yeah. Yep. He'll be in the tournament.
Oh.
So what are we trying to do? That's right. We're trying to equip him. Yeah, that's one thing to consider is that, you know, your guys will often fight in the tournaments that you're in. So whoever you bring with you, you're going to be fighting in the tournament. But I can beat any man in the tournament, so I'm not worried about it. So yeah, you can see that his stuff is not very good, guys. So we'll get him equipped with the gear we have. Anything that's currently better than what he's rocking. We'll give him a scarf as well, because everybody in our group wears scarves, apparently. Is there anything here that... Okay, that's the same. I was about to say, why is that not red or green? It's the same. So we can have him wear that thick fur hood. He's probably not happy about covering up his hair. He seems like the type of guy who wants to keep his hair out. But
He's like, my hair product.
so as of right now, he'll just have to use a one-handed sword because we don't have any like hammer or anything like that for him, or big sword. So he's just gonna have to wear what we got. This is better. So put that on him. Although it's all torn and raggedy, but apparently it's better. People's weapons get stuck up in that.
It's the style these days.
Yeah, it's probably intentionally torn.
All the kids are doing it.
So I think that's it. And yeah, we'll just have to get him more stuff, guys. And yeah, I almost want to put him or the other guy on a pony now, since we don't really need two infantry dudes. You know what I mean? I think we'll have him lead the infantry and the little guy get on a pony. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, guys. So we have somebody on a horse. I suppose the other guy could lead the archers. Yeah, I guess he could lead the archers, even if he's not an archer himself. I guess that's fine. He can protect them. So yeah, let's go and save that. Make sure we square it and then trade away all that crap that we didn't utilize. All right, so get rid of all that. I don't think this is worth anything here. Yeah, we just got this in the neighboring town, so yeah, not gonna be worth much. We can get rid of those bent arrows and stuff. And let's maybe get rid of some of these as well. Alright, so it looks pretty good. So let's square that. And I guess we're gonna fight in the tournament now. Oh, well, no, we're not gonna do that. I almost made a mistake there and done the tournament with 19% health.
Oh.
Yeah, that wouldn't have went well. So let's go ahead and rest and get our health up before we actually do this tournament here. Yeah, I wish we could go a little bit faster as well. One thing I noticed is that the really fast speed, the fast forward, isn't fast enough.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, sometimes it's like I need to go quicker.
I got places to be.
Yeah, especially when you're healing up like this. Do any of them have any skills? I don't think they did. Did any of them have like scouting or? I didn't see him have anything that we'd actually want to make use of.
I didn't either.
I think they're really
didn't have much.
I think they're both just warriors. And that's it. But again, that's typically what you find in your companions. So yeah, we'll just rest up here for a couple days. Rest right through winter, like a bear. Just gonna hibernate through the winter because it's cold.
That sounds nice.
Just avoid all this. Although, given our culture, maybe we like this weather. There's out here in the nude, rolling around in the snow.
That sounds like fun.
And we are spending a lot of money sitting here, by the way, too.
Yeah.
We probably don't need to get full health, given the circumstance and how much money we're spending just sitting here. So let's hurry up and get into the tournament, guys. And try and earn some of that money back that we just wasted sitting there. Oh, we're going to be fighting in like a blizzard, guys.
Little shells on your team. Oh, never mind. No, he's not.
Nope, we got a Sturgian horse raider on our team.
Oh.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
gonna
be fighting
all of our friends.
Chell the Lucky and Ajin the Mad. Should we bet? Of course we should bet.
Of course, why not?
Why not? I don't feel confident with this character,
I
though.
don't either.
Oh, and we got a bow, too. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, and I shot my own guy.
Oh, no. Sorry,
But
friend.
he, damn, we're just missing everything. He's the one who killed him, though, so. Oh, this thing is vibrating like crazy. I think he's going to win that, right?
Yeah.
Luckily, our companion's really good,
Good
because I'm
job,
sucking.
teammate. Nice.
Trying to avoid his arrows. And, hit something.
Shot
Not
you
doing
in the
well
thumb.
there. Well, this horse raider, you kind of were talking smack about him, but he did awesome, because I did nothing.
Do awesome.
I hit one guy with an arrow. That's all I did. And I think we're going against that guy now that we were just with. As well as with Ajin the Mad. You could see that Chell is been knocked out already.
Oh, he didn't make it?
He didn't make it.
Oh,
He was on the yellow team.
that's
I think they were the first ones we knocked out in that one. We're the yellow team this time, though we're not really a team, I suppose. He's got to get close. But I guess we got all the same weapons, don't we?
He conked you on the head.
Alright, so we've beaten him. I think that's the guy who we were teammates with last time.
That was a very blue.
I like it.
I like it too.
Alright, so we won that round. 2 more rounds remaining. Oh, that's because we gotta skip the round. Alright, so Finnegan is gonna be who we're fighting in the finale. Is that one of the guys that beat us already? I feel like that guy beat me one time.
Finnegan.
Yeah, I feel like I lost to him once. We're going against this heavy axeman. Of course, he won't be wielding his heavy axe. He'll be wielding whatever they give us here.
Whoa.
As long as I get a shield, I'm typically pretty good.
Bash him in the face.
Maybe we should lock on to this guy. Getting kind of... We're just trading
Epic
blows.
battle.
Alright, so one more match left to go, guys. And we're going to earn a nice little chunk of money this time because the odds were against us. Nobody thought we could win this. And so if we can beat this guy, which look at that gear he's wearing.
Yeah, he looks serious.
Yeah, but he missed me.
True.
And that was a big mistake because I'm just going to
For
beat him.
show.
Yep. Give me your clothes, dog.
Damn, Finnegan.
He didn't hit us not
That's
once.
embarrassing.
That was embarrassing. Alright, so we got this mace. Probably going to sell that. I guess we could also give it to Chell the Lucky. And we got 2025, so that's what's important. Is we got some money. We also got that renown that we needed. So that's nice and helpful. And let's see what we want to do with that item real quick. God, it's like super hot in this room that we're recording in.
It's getting warm.
Yeah, it's getting warm up in here, guys.
The heat is a-blowing.
Yeah, it is. So it's worth a lot. I don't know that I want to give it to Chell the Lucky. And also, it's not two-handed, which is what we were saying we were going to give him, as two-handed weapons. I feel like I don't want to give this to him, Jinx. I think we should just sell it, right?
Yeah, probably.
Just get the money.
We do need the cash.
We never put him on a horse. Oh, that's right. We said we're going to have him lead the archers. Yeah, we do need the cash, guys. So let's go ahead and sell that. We're discarding right now. We are not in the store.
Oh.
A mistake was almost made there, guys. I thought we were in the store, but yeah, we were in the party view because I was just looking at the item. So that was silly. Let's go ahead and sell it and actually make 1,200. That'd be ridiculous. We just had thrown that away. All right, so 1243 is what we made. And now we got 3738. So still need a lot of money to be able to do what I want to do next, guys. So we'll go... Let's see where we want to go next. I guess we can continue through their territory. Because, yeah, until they start a war, there's really not much for us to do. Unless we want to go help somebody else out. We could continue trading, bringing stuff down. I guess I could see what kind of stuff they have here now that we have money before we leave. See what goodies they got to trade. See if they have anything of value here. So, looks like grain is expensive here.
Yeah.
Which we actually need grain. You could make a little profit just selling a ton of grain down here. Beer is cheap. It seems like beer is always cheap up here. Flax is incredibly cheap. Yeah, we could make some money bringing that down south. So, I mean, we really need to go down south if we're going to sell a lot of these goods here. Yeah, maybe we should go that way because these goods are all not going to be worth much up here. It looks like, anyway. See, I'm thinking maybe like 10 flax at that price. Maybe 12 to 12. We'll see what else they got here that might be cheap and worth bringing down. Yeah, tools, we've already seen that those can be much cheaper. That's not a bad price for linen. You can actually get a ton of money for linen if you go to the right place.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems expensive.
It seems expensive, but linen is often like 100 something. And so I feel like that's a decent value for the linen. So I think we're going to actually buy just a little bit here. Not too much. But yeah, a little bit. See if they got anything else that's cheap. Looks like that's a no. Alright, so we got some trade good, guys. And if we go this way, we're probably not going to find any buyers for these goods. Maybe. It kind of just depends on what they have here. But yeah, I would imagine... I mean, we can try. I imagine they have similar goods. Just looking at...
A lot of cows.
Yeah, they have the fish.
Wood.
Is this iron?
Stone?
Iron, yeah.
Oh, is it?
So they have iron, so iron can be worth a lot. And they have 2 of those, so I imagine it's going to be pretty cheap, the iron here. So yeah, we'll buy some iron, I think. And we'll bring that down south as well. So just do a little bit of trading, trying to make some money. Whoa, looters, come here.
Like, oh no.
Hey, how far you sometimes got to chase these guys to get them, though. It takes you way out of the way. So we're actually going to get help with this. It's 219 versus 8. I wonder who's going to win this one. Watch us still lose a guy. Nah, we didn't. We got lucky there. Alright. So we plundered 1 gold. We got no percentage of the loot there. Didn't get anything. But maybe some of our people got some training, perhaps.
Yeah.
And we can maybe catch that guy. Of course, we have that 1 penalty here because of just recently been in the battle.
He's so fast. But he's confused and scared.
Yeah, he's confused from all these other armies that are around here. So, let's go ahead and... well, we're getting help, so we'll just send the troops in again.
Zen.
So we got 22% of the loot. So not all of it, unfortunately. Didn't get as much training and all that kind of good stuff. We did get a spear, though. It's the one we already have. Crappy scarf and 1 piece of meat. Okay. How exciting. Alright, so we're going to go into the city, and this is where we're probably going to be ending today's episode. Because we've got a few things we can do here in the city. So, of course, we can trade our stuff that we just got. Which I guess is just that scarf, huh? That's all we had. I suppose we can trade this as well. So there's a little bit of money to be had there. And we can take a look and see if any of these have any kind of value here. I don't think so, but you see the linen's 101 here. Like I said, you can get much better prices for linen, so we're not going to sell that here. But even the flax is worth more. We bought it for like 7, and you see it's worth 11 here. So yeah, we could make a profit with these, selling these, but we can make a far better profit if we go a little further south, guys. So that's what we're going to do after we leave here, of course. That'll be next episode. But let's see if they got anything worth selling. You can see already the fish are incredibly cheap.
So cheap.
Yeah, so let's get some fish. We can eat that as well. Maybe we'll sell it. Maybe we'll just eat it. I don't know.
God, they have so many fish.
Yeah, they got a lot of fish here, guys. Grain is expensive. Clearly, fish is the main thing to eat. Beer is a little bit more expensive here, though we're not able to make that much selling it. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that's really cheap. The tools are much cheaper than normal. We'll buy some tools then. Just get... Can only get so much stuff right now. It looks like we're running out of room up there from what I'm seeing. And leather. Leather's cheaper. But yeah, I don't really want to invest that much because leather's kind of expensive just to invest in. So yeah, we'll just get some more tools. Maybe get like 8 tools total. And we should be able to make a real good profit going down south with what we currently have. But we also have the tournament here. And we can get something good. We actually really want that. Yeah, that'd be super helpful. Yeah, that's pretty good. Much better than what we currently have, guys. So we're going to try really hard to get this. I mean, I try really hard to always win, obviously. But we're also betting all this money. So let's make sure we win this. So just looking at our team. We don't have any named people. Looks like all the other teams have at least one named person, and the blue team has both of our companions. We just got a bunch of random guys. And we're also on foot, unfortunately.
And yellow, ew.
And we're yellow, yep. So let's try and get this guy killed before the other guys come over here, or I'll just die.
He's gonna get you.
Yeah, he's gonna get me.
Well, it seemed like his own teammate was trying to ride
I think he was trying to
down.
ride me down. Look at that big old beast over there.
Wow, that's a big old boy. He's serious.
So now it's mostly horsemen.
Die.
So if we can take this guy off his horse, we can steal it.
Get the pony.
If we don't do too much damage to him, he's taking off. Yeah, he's running. He don't want any of it. I hit his horse. Come here, guy.
Yeah, shell.
Oh, he did a lot of damage to us. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Not doing good. And we only have one teammate left, too.
Nice.
So we only need to kill... We only need to be, I think, the second team. So we don't have to win it. We just have to make sure that either that green guy dies or Chell dies. Shell, whatever you want to call him.
Stay alive. A
God
little bit
damn.
longer.
Well, we have a teammate. He can live too. It doesn't have to necessarily be us. There we go.
Alright.
There we go. Alright, so just need to kill... Alright, so I think we're in now.
Whoa, I thought the pony was in the fight.
There we go. Alright, excellent. So you thought the pony was trying to
Yeah.
fight us? He's trying to take a bite.
Like, I'm the winner.
Alright. So now this is a one-on-one fight. I always feel pretty good about one-on-one fights. And I love those odds. Those are just not the odds I get while doing the tournament. But yeah, I like fighting up here with the axes. You notice that we always have the one-handed axes up here. Unlike in the area where, you know, your character's from, Matanya or whatever it's called, where you get the two-handed axes
Yeah.
often in these tournaments. Yeah, it's just interesting doing tournaments in the different locations because, you know, you get to use the different weapons and stuff. This person's a spice vendor. Oh, I'm on a horse. Oh, damn. Alright, so we have a sword rather than... I'm getting my butt kicked by this one dude.
His hat.
It's the hat that's kicking my butt.
Yep.
And probably aiming too low as well.
That's some nice armor.
Yeah. Well, that's the big guy that we were all impressed with last time who died. Oh, jeez. Oh, his companion's still alive.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have much health here. Yeah, if we lose, then that's it. We're out of the tournament, Jynx. And yeah, he's going to do that move. I kind of want to take the horse guy out first. I feel like I'd do better on foot, honestly.
Maybe. Come on, guy.
But yeah, we can't let him gang up on us, particularly with that infantry who's got the spear. What we need to do is get the horse guy to come over here and then fight him alone.
Oh, shit.
While, yeah, he just, you see if he hits us with that spear when he's doing that, he'll likely knock us off the horse, if not just outright kill us. Alright, so we did 8 damage, but that's not going to get us the win, guys.
No.
Yeah, those spear guys, man. I do not like charging up on them with the horse.
Yeah, that seems dumb.
They have better timing than I do.
Die!
Damn. I'm not great on the horse, as you guys can tell. The horse combat is my weakness. Although I have gotten better at charging enemies.
Oh, shit.
With my horse, anyway. Not in this, with this guy's horse. Oh my god, he blocked it. Yeah, I just can't get any hits off before the infantry dude comes over here.
Yeah, he's a fast little guy.
Alright, so 8 damage there. We're just barely doing any damage to this guy.
Chipping away at him.
Yeah. I mean, we have so little health here that we have to be very careful. And get him to ride past us. And we're doing so little damage because...
Can you get him to ride into the spikes?
I don't think the spikes do damage though, do they?
Well, they at least caught you up.
Yeah, they do catch you up. If we can get them go up anywhere along the wall, that would work. I just can't get hit him. All right, 8 more damage there.
Cheating.
If I could have hit him with that, I think we would have done some significant damage there. But yeah, we are struggling here, guys. And if I can take out this horse dude, then what I'll do is I'll get off the horse and fight the... Oh my god. He almost killed our horse. That guy almost killed us. Yeah, things are not going well here, guys.
I feel like maybe you would be better off
on foot?
On the horse, but...
Yeah, I do better on the foot fighting. Yep, he's gonna kill us. We got 1 hit left, guys. If I didn't have the horse guy that would be bearing down on me, I would.
Yeah, because he's just gonna run you over.
Whatever, we're getting off. And we're gonna try and fight this guy. Maybe he'll kill us. We just gotta watch the horse guy. Alright, so we were disqualified. We lost the money, unfortunately. Didn't get that really good item that I would like to have. So that's a bummer. Right in the second to last round. So real shame. But if I'm fighting against one person, I can always win. But almost always. But once I'm ganged up on, that's where I struggle. When I gotta fight more than one dude. I always have trouble, which can be real difficult in some of the battles, because often you have like a ton of dudes you have to fight. But yeah, unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to end today's episode, with the loss of a tournament. We do have a bunch of trade items to sell in the south, so that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. Just trying to make some money here and get our renown up, our money up, our skills up, all that good stuff. Just waiting for the Sturgeons to attack someone, which they might be at war with somebody now, because these guys... Oh, that's just a caravan. Let me take a look here and see. Yeah, they actually are at war. They're at war with your people's, Jynx.
Okay.
So, yeah, we could join their faction as mercenaries and help out in the war effort. We would want to go trade our stuff first. Yeah, we wouldn't want to ride around with all those trade items.
Go make your money first.
Yeah, so we'd probably want to go down south, trade first, come back up, join their faction, and help them out in the war. So you can see that these are the borders between the two sides. I got some areas here you can attack, some areas over here. We'd be looking to join a larger army, though, because our army is so small that we might be able to find similar size armies to fight, but more than likely it would just be us getting rolled over by a larger army and then getting captured and dragged around the map. So yeah, we'll be trying to join a larger army and then having those big battles that we haven't really got to see yet in this series. So I'm excited for that. Hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next one, and thanks for watching.